Alright, so we did the demo for this, and it was pretty freaky, but now they've released a full game, so we are going to do the Gretlow tapes. I found this rumor online about the old Gretlow house. They say it's haunted, but I never bought into it. Then those students from my university went missing last year. If there are answers, they're in that house. Tonight after dark, I'll go to the manor myself. If something's really there, I'll catch it on film. Also, thank you, devs, for letting us, like, not just throwing that away while we're trying to read it. Giving us a chance to read it, I should say. 9:45. I don't remember much from the demo. I do remember there was a door that was closed off and it was scary. Alright, we'll be okay. Through the lens. Oh, wow. Do I have to read all that? It goes to the Gretlow's house. If you ever find yourself in the little town of Hatherby, out by the North York moors, don't let the locals catch you asking about the Gretlow house. But wander a few streets too far and you'll see it, a dark stain on the hillside, a place in the moors themselves seem to be trying to reclaim. They say a shadowy figure still walks the grounds, a woman with skin the color of old slate, her dress a patchwork of tatters and blood. You might notice a trail of footprints leading to the dilapidated gate, not of mud, but of soot and ash. For those brave or foolish enough to have stepped inside, the experience is forever seared into their memory. The first thing that hits you is the smell. It's the acrid scent of a fire long since extinguished. Then comes a sound, a muffled, broken sobbing that seems to come from everywhere and nowhere at once. Sometimes it's a distant whimper from the upper floors. Other times it's a choked gasp directly behind you. Visitors have reported the sensation of cold breath on their necks, as if someone is leaning in close to share a terrible secret. Don't linger near Gretlow House after dark, because if you do, the crying won't stop, and sometimes it follows you home. Okay. Cool. Better. Almost time to go, just need to grab my things first. I'm gonna assume we need a backpack. I need to collect some things from my room first. Alright, what do we need? It's got an eyeball on it. Sure. Lies for lies. I really should get out and take some more shots soon. Yeah, we should. A full year has passed since 4 students from Hatherby University vanished without a trace, leaving police and family desperate for answers. The group were last seen on the evening of 15th September 1999. Friends later told police the students were headed to Gretlow House, a long-abandoned manor on the hill overlooking the town. The derelict building has long been the source of local ghost stories and has been a frequent site of adolescent dares and late-night explorations. Explains why our computer looks the way it is, so this must be... I think it said something about 2000. My name's Liam Price. We're gonna take that. Another week done. Friday afternoons always drag on. Not some bad classes, though. What else do we need to collect? I didn't see. Little hallway. Crashing it. I'm assuming that goes to my bathroom. Oh, we might need whatever this is. Batteries. Always need that. No, you can leave that on. You know, it's probably gonna make me turn it off. Oh. I need the camera. Camcorder is an important mechanic, but you cannot interact with objects while the camera is raised. Raise the other camera, take photo, and zoom. I don't like the fact it said that we're gonna catch some things with that. Okay. Alright. Off we set into the wild blue yonder. Don't need to be wasting no electricity. Single file traffic. I do have a sprint. Alright, let's go. That's really cool. I really like the visuals and sound effects on this game so far. Near the creek running. This is a long road for single file traffic. I'm surprised it's not just like a one-way road. Missing those students. Rory, Carrie, Stephen, and Christopher. I want to see. It said we see some things different sometimes through there. Hello? I just walked over there. Dog just scared the shit out of me. There's a car coming. Hi. Just don't hit me. Perfect. Holy shit, deer. Love you would cross that close in front of us. Ah. Not a really good little, like, intro for it so far. Somebody walking up there. Okay, just another person out here walking in the dark like me. A really crappy camera. That house is abandoned too. I'm sure I'll come here and find something to stand on. Oh, so this is actually the Gretlow house. Creepy noises. We need something to stand on. Found it. What would possess us to come here in the middle of the night? Yeah, we'll be able to just go right in the front door. Yep. I don't have a flashlight. Yeah. The ladder. Alright. I'm assuming this is locked. Ladder. That's a ladder. Right to see something freaky down there. Alright, up we go. Something just ran behind us. Unlocked it. Perfect. Is there a light back here? Jeez Louise, dude. Toilet! Gotta go! Oh, there's a collectible in the toilet. Dude, I thought something just swung that way. Oh my. Fuck you, Crow. Oh, there's a key sitting there. Perfect. Is that the key for the front door? For the shed. I feel like other people would have already figured out that key. It wasn't very hidden. Alright, shed it is. We know the lights work in here. Somebody pays the electricity. Alright. April 18th, 1967. I don't suppose anyone will read this, but I need to set it down. If only to make sense of it myself. Been tending... There's I'm walking outside. Been tending these grounds going on 12 years now. When they turned the old place into lodging for factory lads I stayed on, they mostly wanted the lawns kept short and the weeds from crawling up the brickwork. Still, I came out most mornings just after dawn before the shift changes start. It's quiet then. Peaceful, mostly. But lately I felt watched. It's just a prickle. Or it's like a prickle just under the skin. Like someone standing just behind you. Too close. I've turned around more than once expecting to see one of the boys mucking about, but there's never anyone there. And the gate? Christ, the gate. I fasten it shut every night, and every morning it's open. Not ajar, wide open. Nobody else goes that way. The path's half overgrown, and it doesn't lead anywhere but the beck. I know this place has history. All old houses do. But there's something that just doesn't sit right. If you find this and I'm not around, well... I probably took a few days off to clear my head, but just in case, mind yourself around here and don't go poking about the place after dark. E. Mallory. Alright, somebody just shut us in. What is that? Oh, a jack handle. Oh, for this. Why go through all that work and not just... Okay. Pick up the boxes and move the jack. We've crawled way enough. Get up. Somebody stacked a whole bunch of fucking tires. Yeah, about this time would be like... We need to leave. Rory, Chris... That's the name of the kids that went missing. I still didn't pick up any key. Well, let's go back in that shed. Maybe we're missing something. Yeah, I haven't died. Somebody locked me in the shed with a bunch of tires, though. Wait, you talked about this being wide open. Can I go this way? Nope. Okay. Fuck, I can't get back in there either. Maybe the key wasn't in there. Well, how do I get in? This wasn't lit up. How didn't I see this before? It looks like a decent way in. Yep, here we go. Is Crow stealing you? Alright. I would like a flashlight. Still hearing creepy rustling noise. Alright. So far, this has been a lot different than the demo. Oh, nope. Okay, so this is where we started in the demo. Wade! Wade, we are doing a game called... Oh my god, Brooke. Wait, I gotta learn how to put a timer on that. Anyway, this is a game called Gretlow Tapes. I did the demo to it. Oh, it's locked. Brooke's just trying... It's locked too. Brooke's just trying to kill me. Alright, let's look around. Is it? I'll have to check it out. That is a creepy looking... I remember that picture. Oh my god. Germ. These might... Oh my god. So far that scared me harder than anything in the game. Oh yeah, so what did it say? I have my camcorder. It said some things will show different underneath that. That include with the light off. Oh, everything looks good. Or in the demo having to find a key for this. Do I get to take unlimited pictures? Why do you have an X over your eye? It's almost like it's watching me. Who the fuck just opened that door? Okay, everything's okay. That... I just took a picture of me. Let's see. Mysterious disappearance of Agnes Morley. Code yet. Can I turn on? Perfect. That turned on one light. That's real helpful. What do I got in here? Milk. Dude, how's this place, like, how's the power still running here? If kids come in here all the time. What the hell is that noise? Oh my god, that rat. Fast had the Blood Moon drop out. Yeah, let me try that again. They had that update drop, right? What does that entail? Oh my god, that was a blurb, wasn't it? Yes. Oh. Can't see shit. Oh god, okay, this is some sort of living room. I need a... Oh, thank god. What's that? That's cool, I don't like that. Can we close that? Okay. Candle's missing for that. Hello? He just coughed. Why can't I walk over here? Alright, the ominous music can... There's nothing blocking me, but I can't walk over there. Is there a way I can look at all the photos I took of absolutely nothing? Can I delete them? No. Alright, it's okay. It'll be alright. I think things are a little different than in the demo too, which is good. Is this open? I don't remember silver being everywhere. Oh my god. Alright, keep in mind stuff looks different through the camcorder, so let's see what we got going on. This door goes back to the hallway. I don't understand why I can't walk over there to it. Do you have to turn this on? Oh, hell no. I don't want to go to that door no more. Hello? Somebody just took a picture in there. Somebody's turning off all my lights. But he's still taking pictures in here. Okay, I got a camera too. Two. That's cool. A ghostly picture, a ghostly person in the kitchen. That's really cool. Getting stuck on furniture. Dude, this house is creepy as hell. Hello? I heard thumpies. Alright, this is where we saw... Yep, the ghostly person. Oh, if this was Faz, I would say this is definitely the haunted room. Oh, there's a note there. I didn't have to take a picture. Much of the below is... Dude, I just heard something move. Much of the below is based on secondhand reports and fragmentary evidence. Primary documents from the Blackwood era are scarce. What remains has been pieced together from the estate sale catalogs, newspaper archives, and occasional rumors passed down at local pubs. 1920s, there was the Ashworth bankruptcy. In 1924, the Ashworth family purchased the estate. Intending to refurbish it, within 2 years they declared bankruptcy. There were reports of parts of the manor being impossible to refurbish. Paint peeled, floorboards Jesus. Rotted and plaster cracked within weeks of being replaced. Miss Ashworth's personal diary, later discovered behind a loose brick in the study, contains lines about persistent weeping beneath the floorboards and a pale figure drifting past the window. World War II requisition. During the early 1940s, the War Office used the manor as officers' headquarters. A handful of service records mention request for transfer on medical grounds. Anecdotal letters, home reference, poltergeist-style disturbances, footsteps with no source, and doors slamming shut in the middle of the night. At least I just haven't said anybody's died yet. That sound definitely came from in here. Were all these open before? Or was it from in here? Oh no. Oh, double no, not the badgers. A snake. I forgot it had an upstairs portion to it. Nope, let's leave that on. Oh my god. Okay, that's cool. Hi! Hello? Okay, not getting jump scared. Thanks, I love it when doors just open for me. Nothing creepy ever happens in bathrooms. Alright, we have a key. Oh my fucking god. Y'all saw that, right? Y'all see the fucking person just step back? Dude, no. Leave my lights alone. I don't have a flashlight. Oh, dude, I got... Stop. Leave my frickin' lights alone. Cabinet key. What? Oh, wait, the cabinet in here. Oh, he does have X's over. It's not. Okay. Give me this. Alright, the Cartwright disappearance. The Cartwright family briefly entered rooms when the manor served as a makeshift boarding house. Their young son, David, vanished overnight in 1963. His bedroom window remained locked from the inside. Local papers noted only a cryptic line, "No leads," in child's disappearance. Throughout the 1980s and 90s, several parties of thrill-seeking teenagers and amateur ghost hunters broke into the estate. Over the years, 2 of these groups vanished without a trace. Oh, sorry. The only evidence left behind were their abandoned camcorders, all missing their tapes. So, I gotta say, as somebody who's done urbexing into abandoned houses, man, this place doesn't have enough, like, graffiti to have been broken into constantly. Why is the light in here spazzing out? That's coming from the kitchen, I think. A peanut butter apple? So is that just apple dipped in peanut butter? Hello? I gotta remember the camcorder mechanic. I don't know the code. I was thinking one of those dates. First floor corridor key. Wait. Isn't that the first floor corridor? Can't be. Okay. We don't have keys to... Because this is technically the first floor. Front door. What was that? When did that door that we came in get all boarded up? I definitely heard something back here. Maybe they mean the first floor, like this is floor 0 and the first floor is up here. What's up, Robin? Gotta be in here. Nope. When he's playing music in there, though. I don't like that. Oh. It's very dark in here. Stop. Don't. No. Don't touch my light. Heathen ghost. Hello? One of those automatic playing pianos. Is Trog back there? That's cute. I play the piano? Oh, I know where that goes. Hold on. Nope. Nope. Don't like this dark shit. Stop. Is that the door that was all boarded up? Hello? Bro!
Did I scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
Yes! Brooke! Timing. Don't do that. Alright, we got somebody just chilling in there. Yeah? Alright, well... When I pull this door shut, I'm just gonna leave you hanging along. Alright, we're not. Okay, bye. What did I pick up? The cabinet key? Yeah, that. Alright, let's go. Hello? Oh, hell no. Dude, she's still breathing out here. Oh, the hair on the back of my neck stood up. What? That. What is this key even fucking for?
Lies.
That wasn't a blurb. Somebody just told me lies. Okay, I found out where it unlocks. No. Dude, no, please. I'm terrified right now. No. Hey, can you stop now? No. Gothic, is it at least warning you whenever ads are coming up? Because I turned that on earlier and I need to know if it's working. No. I don't know why I've turned that on and off so many times and it's supposed to warn. I try to keep an eye out to it too because I'd like to be able to know when it's coming up so I can kind of pause and not really dilly-dally, but it doesn't seem to want to work for me. Alright, so we have a baby crying over here. Maybe I turn off all the lights. Oh wait, what am I doing? No, put this away. Oh, yep, okay. Camcorder's like my best friend. Hey, the door's open upstairs where the woman hung herself. Or person hung themselves. Where we wanted to go. If you watch a lot of people, turbo would be the way to go. It even helps us out too, believe it or not. That's cool. This is a really dark fucking room. Don't like that. Absolutely don't like that. Hello? Is that a flashlight for me? Please be a flashlight for me. Oh, of course it's not. Some keys are missing. Yeah, and I gotta figure out what those symbols up there mean. Still haven't even found the code for the oh my fucking god! I was like, why can't I get over? And then I looked over. Oh my god. That was a good one. What did I pick up again? I'm so distraught. I'm lost. Okay, I have the master bedroom key. Where's the master bedroom? Where haven't we opened this door? Oh man. Don't... Like, I think it's really cool whenever you can see yourself in mirrors and stuff in games, but normally that means something's gonna happen. It is for my own sanity that I must set these words to paper. On the morning of January 12th, 1877, the very day Miss Morley vanished, the beck behind the west wall ran pitch black as though the earth itself bled into its banks. I knelt at the water's edge to fetch a jug for the nursery and recooled at its stench, not water but oil and something fouler, a coppery tang that stuck to my throat. I saw footprints in the mud, small, Miss Morley's perhaps, but it led to the old pheasant copse and then abruptly stopped. No path onward, no sign of struggle, save for the ragged cuff of her sleeve snagged on a bramble. The master's valet, George, scoffed when I told him, but I noticed him slip the telltale scrap into his pocket with trembling fingers. I've heard the hush among the upper servants that some within this house will believe Miss Morley to be responsible for the fire, the blaze that claimed the life of the master's youngest daughter. They say that suspicion is bowled over, perhaps, into something far more sinister. Ooh boy. Okay, no jump scares. No jump scares in the mirror. Perfect. But we didn't... Okay, so we got that. Can't open that. I'm gonna assume those newly, muddy or bloody footprints are what we are to follow. I'll get a gifted channel to ones that I follow. Yeah, let's just reach in that nasty and grab that. Ooh. Yeah, we actually get extra if you guys have turbo and it goes over. Dude, please don't, please don't. It's so dark. Is there someone in that? Okay. It is so dark. I don't know what that beating is, but please. I don't think I'm gonna get a flashlight in this horror game, and that really bothers me. What did I even just pick up? Keycaps. For oh. Okay, yeah, I know where those go. Okay, the red 0 is right there, but there's not a... Wait. There's a 4 in it. Okay, so we need to find those. So, remember, red circle is 4. Oops. So we need to look around and find the rest of those. Red circle, 4. locked in here. Okay, red circle 4. Whatever the diamond is, 2. Oh, man. Nothing in the mirror still. Alright, 8 pink. Orange hexagon is 5. Alright. Orange 5, 8 pink. Diamond 2. Circle 4. And I will have forgotten it by the time I got here. Okay, so orange was 5. That is 2. It's on its side, though. The circle is 4. Oh, no, I fucked up. That's actually the... Yeah, no, I got it wrong. Okay. So it is actually... Yeah, Wade's doing good. Oh, what's up, Dad? I didn't even see you pop in. We're kind of doing both. Okay, so what did I say? It was 5... What is the diamond? That's 2, right? So I said it was 5. We didn't find the triangle? Hold on, yeah we did. Hold on. Circle is 4, and that's actually, it's not really a circle, it's got those weird lines coming into it. Dude, I was like, is somebody knocking? Oh, you're right, this is... Oh my god, this is a diamond.
Yeah, I bet I did.
Okay, so 5, 2. But you're right, because one of these we don't actually need... Oh, there it is. So 5, 2, something 1. 5, 2, 4, 1? That sound right? Is that what we're looking at? What is... The diamond was 2. This is 4, because see, you see how it has these little things? That's right here. Sorry, the diamond's 1, or the triangle's 1, but this diamond thing is 2, right? Yeah, so it should be 5, 2, 4, 1. Says that's not right. What are we missing? I know. Well, let's look around, because you're right. That one, I don't think I saw anything. Right, there's nothing back there. I really wish I had a flashlight. Horror games that don't give me flashlights are kind of like... I mean, we could just take guesses, because you know it's 5 something. See, I was thinking maybe they took the square and just put it on this, like, its side. Listen, Brooke, I'm looking, alright? You can see my feetsies, that's pretty cool. You know, the first one's 5. That's not even a symbol on there, that 8. Feeling have any symbols? I know, you guys are terrifying me here and there sometimes. This is the only thing closest to, like, that rectangle that I see. And it's blue. Would it make a different number if it was tilted more sideways, though? Oh, yeah, look at that. 3. Wow. Alright, So what do we say that was? 5, 3, 4, 2? Or 4, 1? That's it. Look at us solving things. Alright, I've worked here going on 3 years. They call it Gretlow House now, converted to lodgings for the mill hands up the road. Before I heard those stones, remember darker days. There's something odd about the cellar door under the stairs. You can feel a pressure every time you walk past. I've touched the latch only twice. Ooh. The first time I heard someone breathing down in the dark, I told whoever was down there I'd fetch a lamp. By the time I got back, there was nobody in sight, but I could swear somebody was down there watching me. The second time I thought I heard a child crying, soft and ragged. When I peered in, all I saw were wet footprints on the flagstones leading deeper into the blackness. I never touch that latch anymore. Alright. Okay, cool. I was like, alright, is she gonna be standing in the closet with me again? They wouldn't do that to me again. We came in through the cellar, though. Is this still locked? Am I still stuck up here? No. That is the darkest fucking abyss. Oh, okay. Somebody up in the attic? Hello? Okay. Bro, the light's off back there now. Oh, hi! I got chills. Don't like the mannequins up here. Or that. Is there a flashlight or a light or... please? Oh boy, another puzzle. Hi! There's a million of these things. Oh. Brooke. Just trying to see if any of them stay down, like if we have to do a sequence or something. Gimme. That's not creepy. Oh, I can move this? This is... Oh. Oh. Oh, this is gonna show the sequence. Alright, hold on. Because I think there's another lamp somewhere. You. You're my bestest friend. Hi. So this is gonna show the sequence. We don't even touch that motherfucker. This is like ghost hunting, guys. You're right. I don't like mannequins anywhere. So, it comes from over there. And then goes there, goes past me, I guess? Because I don't see it going over here. Alright, hold on. Alright, so if we're following this, starts off over here. And we go round to this one. Oh wait, that one didn't have a hand next to it, I don't think. So, hold on. Okay. That one has a hand, that one has a hand, that one down there, and that one. Okay, maybe it did have a hand and I just didn't know it. You're really shitty if I ran and fell in that hole. Okay, let me go back. What was that noise? I don't know if I did it or not. I wanted to look at those. Okay, so that one over there for sure has a hand. That one. I think I heard something, but let's run the sequence just in case. do it. Right? Check off ultraviolet for sure. I don't know what it's supposed to be doing. Like, I feel like I did it. I heard a thump the first time. But I don't know what it did. This house is also making a ton of noises. Oh, wait. 1 minute. Oh, no, this isn't one that I use. What is that thunking coming from underneath us? Yeah, it should be right. One more time for old time's sake. I swear if these mannequins start following me. I'm pretty sure we did whatever it's supposed to do. I'm just unaware of what the doing is. Okay, for sure didn't go to that one over there either. What if I'm doing it backwards? Because look. Look-see, look-see. No, I think that's the right way. I think they're just missing some feet. I can't, like, turn it down to see. Yeah, I think they're just missing some feet underneath. Well. Can't go downstairs. Definitely doesn't hit that switch. Goes to that one. That one. That one down there. That one down there. Doesn't come to this one over here for sure. There's nothing over here for me to hit, but do I have to start from over here and be like do 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 do. Dude, I did that like 3 times already. I don't like the old lady. Alright, the Blackwood Foundation, Ravenscroft Manor as it was first known, was commissioned in 1868 by the industrialist Josiah Blackwood. He and his wife Eleanor were, by all accounts, as ruthless in their ambition as they were cold in their affections. It was into this austere environment that a young governess, Agnes Morley, was hired in 1875 to care for the 3 Blackwood children. Sources describe Agnes... Is that how you say that name? Agnes? As a kind and competent woman who quickly learned the affection of the children, particularly the infant Emily. The fire and disappearance. In the winter of 1877, a fire broke out in the nursery wing, claiming Emily's life. Agnes was badly burned trying to save the child. What followed is a dark and disputed chapter. The official story claims Agnes fled in the night and was never seen again, but a more gruesome local legend persists. The rest of this page has been torn out. The afterwards, the Blackwood family never recovered. Eleanor wasted away, reportedly plagued by visions. The remaining children left their home and never returned. Josiah died a bitter, lonely man in the manor he had built. The events of 1877 did not die with the Blackwoods. No jump scare. I hear something. Oh, we finally have the code. 8372. Somebody, or sorry, 8732. Somebody throw that in chat. 8732. Oh, what are we gonna see coming down? Oh my god! What a witch. Fuck the ladder go. They sucked that up? All the lights must come back on. Alright. 8372. No, it was 8732, wasn't it? Yes. I swear I'm great with numbers. Why do we need an empty lighter? Oh. Taped door is no longer taped and it has become unhinged. Alright. Alright.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
Alright, we'll just start slamming again and I'll hold you open. What do I do with an empty lighter? Empty lighter. Alright, that's locked. Is there a place where we could get, like, fluid for the lighter that I can't think about? God, please don't make me go back upstairs. We have to go back upstairs, don't we? Alright, this was the child's bedroom. Why can't I look at this now? I didn't have the option earlier. Okay. I don't think there's anything here gonna help me with the lighter. I really wish I could close that. Okay. Place is horrible back here. Constant moving around here is just, I don't think there's anything that's going to help me up here with the empty lighter either. Alright, we've been in every room. We have an empty lighter. We have those photos. We haven't been in this room. I don't have anything to take that off yet. Oh, what is this? Oh wait, no, that's the 8732. Probably got in there. Alright, last time in the demo when this door was flapping like that, I think it stayed open and we could enter it. I think. I could be wrong about that. Dude, the first time that I ever did that in Repo scared the shit out of me. I was like, yeah, I am. And then it just flung me. Alright, chat, any idea what to do with the lighter? that. Back to being creeped out. We go try to take a picture of the door. Open the I demand you. Oh my god, that worked. Oh my god, that is the darkest abyss ever. Guys, fuck me. Can't put the camera away. Oh my god, I'm so terrified right now. Oh my god. Can't tell where I'm looking. Is that the ceiling? Hello? I just want to put the camera down. Please. Oh my god! Me too, Wade. Oh my god. Wake up in the basement. Didn't take my empty lighter. Didn't take my camera. Didn't expect that door to open. I thought it was going to be locked. I'm going to be honest with you. Diary of Eleanor Blackwood. This is a mom that went nuts. A tattered diary entry, faded and yellowed at time. December 4th, 1877. It returns. Always it The hell is that noise I'm hearing? Always it returns. The men scrubbed the floor again this morning as they have so many times before. Soap, light, and boiling water. Yet still the mark seeps through. I cannot look upon it without feeling her eyes on me. Josiah insists it's nothing but a blemish in the concrete, a flaw from when it was poured, but concrete does not bleed when the rains come. At night I hear it, the slow drip, as though the floor itself is weeping. I lie awake, and in the silence I almost believe I hear her voice, thin and far below, pleading as she once did. I told myself we were righteous, that what was done was for the sake of the children, the house, the family, yet each day the stain spreads, and I know it will never be scrubbed away, not by water, nor by prayer. Okay, that's cool. How the hell? Hold on. How do they get that chain to do that? You know what? Whatever. Okay. Alright, everything's okay. At least she gave me light down here. Why do I feel like... I can't crouch though, but why do I feel like these are like hiding spaces? Please don't make me run. Hello? I don't like that. I really want a flashlight. Alright, October 14th, 1875. Oh my god, Brooke. She has been with us a few weeks, and already I feel the weight of her presence in every corner of this house. Agnes Morley, the children dote upon her as though she were some saint descended to... Something just whispered? Some saint descended to earth. Thomas trails after her like a shadow, and even little Emily stretches her arms to her with a joy I never inspire. Servants praise her as well, her patience, her manner, her kindness. Kindness! As if I have not bled for this family, borne its burdens, kept its name untarnished. I see the slyness behind her smiles. She seeks to undermine me in my own household. And Josiah, I watch his eyes when she enters the room. He insists it is nothing that I imagine it, but a man like him, strong and proud, is not immune to her flatteries. She lingers too long when she thanks him, bows her head too pretty when he speaks. I am no fool. They call me harsh, but I alone see for what she is. I will not be usurped. She will not take what is mine. Okay, so she was very jealous. A very dark room. I just go in a circle? No. Lighter fluid. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Bitch, I have a lighter now. Oh god, it only lasts a little bit. Okay, never mind. That goes back to that room where we found it. That makes sense, Brooke. I know I'm supposed to go to where she's crying, but we're gonna look in the dark abysses back here. See if we have to. What the hell am I? What even is this? Behind a window for... This back, please. Okay. Go see what she wants. Probably to jump at me again. Oh my god. She walks at me like a ghost from Baz, dude. Oh my god. Stop. Dude, why? I feel like I'm like on borrowed time or something right now. God. Swallock's weak. I could probably break it with the right tool. We're in a basement. There's got to be like something down here. Now let's have this back on, please. What is that noise? Sounds like somebody's attempting to play something. Ooh. She does. Her crying is like really weird. I don't like that room. We gotta go in this room. I can't just walk through the closet. I have to walk around it. You bet somebody's head's rolling around. Y'all ready? Let's see what this is. It is a hand. I was close. Ew. Oh, can I just have that piece of paper? Gothic, you are on about some cats in heat. You would have loved this game I played. They literally had like cats in heat outside the window. Alright, made it. Gretlow house is even creepier in person. Windows boarded, gates half rusted, place stinks of mold. Chris says it's all bullshit ghost stories, but Carrie swears she saw a light at the top window. Beer first, then ghost hunt. Oh, these are the kids that went missing. One of them, at least. So maybe those doors are locked. We haven't found a way in the older parts of the manor yet. Guess we'll stick to the refurbished parts for now. Heard a woman crying, thought it was a prank. Then the crying turned to screaming, long drawn out. Not like anything human. None of the guys want to admit that they're freaked out. We hold up in the basement somewhere, waiting for the sounds to stop, but the doors won't stay shut. We close one, another opens. We split up. I don't know how it happened. The screams were getting closer and we all panicked. I'm on my own now. I don't know where the others are. Our brains is fast, can't think straight. The halls don't match anymore. I keep turning corners that loop back. There's something following me. My lighter went out twice, and I swear the writing stops mid-sentence. Alright, cool story, bro. Y'all are all dead. Can't we just... This is how we got in. Just climb out. Hey! Thank you, Ceiling God, for the tool that I needed. Wait. Yeah, we need bolt cutters for somewhere. Those little bolts that Brooke said he could do in a jiffy. Yeah, no. We used to have a Siamese that would go... Sometimes he doesn't like the lighter immediately. That would go in heat, and I know the sounds are different. Oh my god! I knew something was gonna happen when my lighter went out whenever he mentioned it. Right, we are now on the other side of that. Not ever accidentally hit that button again, dude. More lighter fluid. Yep. You stay here. That's an order. I know how you mannequins like to move around in these games. Yep. There's little valves, but I can't interact with them. Okay, there we go. I was about to say it wouldn't bring me back here for... That's just a collectible. There we go. The hell is that? Hog. Light your fucking lighter, please. Oh my god. I hate her. I hate her. Stop. I don't forgot where the other ones are. I don't even know how to get to them. My sweet Emily is gone. The house still reeks of smoke, and yet the stench of treachery still clings thicker still. I cannot vanish from mine the other sight. Agnes crawling from the embers, her skin black and her hands shaking, as though she too had suffered for our loss, as though her burns prove her innocence. No, I see it plainly now. Fire is her mark. I have told Josiah everything. He trusts me still. He knows the danger of allowing such a creature remained under our roof. Her influence was too great, even before the fire. Now it festers into something far darker. What is to be done cannot be written here, but there will be no peace in this house until she is removed. I will see it ended, whatever must be carried out, for Emily, for the Blackwood name. I don't know what I'm collecting cogs for, but give them all to me. Oh boy, well we know where the fuse box is at. Just gonna jump scare us again. Yep, knew it. Okay, so we need more cogs for this. What the hell is this? I don't think she's supposed to technically sound like human crying. I think from what they're writing, I think the idea is she's something else. I don't know where we're watching right now. Oh, it's just going back to... Okay. I know we saw a couple more doors. Oh, she's gonna be here. Get ready. Get ready. Okay. Well, that was disappointing. I was like, jump scare Inc. This must be this thing that she couldn't get to clean. Goes back that way. We need to go back this way. There's at least 2 or 3 doors that had the chains on them. Well, we're going in the right direction. She just walked back here. Where'd she go? That's to a dead end. No, it is pretty funny. I think there was at least one more door, but I don't remember where it is. This lighter mechanic, I do not care for. I know there's been a lot of horror games that have lighters. I don't have to like it. Oh, I don't like that. Alright, well, I'll leave that mirror alone. Another... How many freaking fuse boxes do they need down here? Alright, we got another cog, but... Still another door. What happens if we try to leave? Never mind. Brick. Bricked up. No leaving for us. I think the other door with chains may have been back this way. I don't know, this place is pretty topsy-turvy. Confusing. Oh, right here. Sweet. Playing games like this is why, whenever Trog's like, how do you remember where to go all the time? And I memorize maps so quick. You don't get maps for these little games. You just have to figure it out. I feel like we're missing... We need one more. Looked like it had space for 5, but we can go check it out. Back here. And... we haven't made it in that room yet, but I think that's the room we're trying to get into with the door. Sneaking suspicion. Or maybe it's what we get whenever we get the tool to break that. Probably that. What's back there? Okay. Cogs are where? They're like back here somewhere? Not like all the sounds down here. And nope, that had a cog back there. Can we not? Oh no, we just needed the force. Yep. Turn it viciously like that. Okay, so this is that. Yeah, we were looking on the other side of this. It's like a one-way mirror. It is finished. She is gone. The house is quieter now, though not the way I imagined. The children ask no questions. Perhaps they know in their way that Agnes Morley has been cast out. The official word is that she fled into the woods, disgraced and unwilling to face us again. Yet I know what truly befell her. I meant only for her to be dismissed, driven from these walls that she poisoned with her false gentleness and her wicked hold over Josiah. But when the men dragged her from her chamber, I did not stop them. When Josiah turned his face away, I understood what was to follow. I told myself it was necessary. Still, I did not expect the brutality. The screams carried across the creek, sharp and desperate, and when silence came, it did not bring relief. At times I see her eyes, wide, bloodshot, accusing, and I wonder if she still stares from the boughs of that oak. I pray for strength, for conviction. I remind myself she sought to steal my children's love, my husband's loyalty, and took Emily from me. Without her, perhaps we may begin to heal. And yet, when I close my eyes, I hear the rope groan in the wind, and I know she still will not let me rest. The evil woman. Alright, so what are we doing in here? Is there like a tool? Yep. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Knock all you want. You can look at me, but I can't look at you. Listen, I'm not the one who hung you from the tree. I don't even know if you're... I haven't figured out if this is... that noise? Oh my god, that one's a blurp, isn't it? Jeez Louise, I'm like, what the fuck? You guys are gonna be the death of me. Let me out. Ooh. Nokia phone. This must have belonged to one of the missing students. No matter what you say. Dude, there's 4 bags here. There was 4 missing students. I know you guys can, but man, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get used to it. It was Josiah's command by my urging that brought it about. The men were ordered to lay her beneath the very house she served. A fitting end, I told myself. Yet the earth remembers what we would forget. A mark blooms on the cold concrete floor. When I stand above it, I feel the weight of her gaze, the sting of her approach. At night, I'm haunted by the sound of strangled breath. Bloodshot eyes peer at me from the dark. Perhaps Josiah thinks I hallucinate, worn thin by grief, but Agnes is not gone. Is that who's chasing us? Good sledgehammer. I feel like we've been in this room, but I don't remember. Yeah, okay, we've been here. There's another door to sledgehammer, but I don't remember where. Unless we've already done it. Alright, well, you can't go back that way. I don't think it was back here. Yeah, that just goes to a dead end. Oh. We'll give you peace, Agnes. Yep, just grab that little foot, wiggle the little toes, you'll be okay. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That foot don't look normal. Never mind, don't touch that. Uh-huh. Discover what's hidden beneath the basement. How far down? Wait, are we in the actual, like, house now? Nope, bring that back up, please. Alright. We're not in the basement no more. I don't have a sledgehammer anymore. Oh, darn. I don't want to watch your fucking TV. Where's the lamp? Light switches are all gone. The lamp's gone. Oh, don't like this. There wasn't a door here before, was there? I can't open that one anyway. That just went to the end of the hallway, though. Alright, I'll be back for you, door. You will open for me some point, I'm sure. Okay, let's go to the creepy... Or actually, let's go check out back here first, then we'll go to the creepy upstairs. Oh, that door's not boarded. There wasn't a door here, neither. Oh man, we're dead. And we're just like hallucinating. Gotta be. Oh, the room is still open. Little baby, don't you cry. Bathroom door is shut. Never mind. Okay, it's just me inside there. Dude, the mirrors still terrify me. We go back here. Kinda hoped not. Yeah, there's doors where doors never were. Unsure what that means yet. But the kid did say that, like, things were crazy. Oh my god. Oh, here we go again. He runs faster when she's here doing that. Like, I don't know why. Hey, the piano moved. It freaks me out. But I can't touch those, like, fake doors. Where am I supposed to go? I didn't see anything coming up here to, like, pick up. Oh, wait. Yep. Hey, big oak tree. There's a noose. Noosey noose from the oak tree. Oh, good. I thought we were about to hang ourselves with it. Let's say no. We've done worse thing in video games. Why is it getting darker? Are all the doors like that then? Or do I have to sit here and open them all? Don't like all the sheetsies. What's this? EB? So, got Eleanor's locket. I don't know what we need that for. Can't go back there. Nope, this way. Alright. We are finding the secrets of those doors. We saw 2 more downstairs. One back here. Alright, we're in the burn down part. Oh. Got burned doll. One more. One more. Let's go. Unless you guys know of a door that I don't. Oh boy. Hey. Bone fragment. Here, What do I do with this stuff? I was about to say, please tell me this is... Oh. Okay, put the bone fragment there. Where's this chain go? What do I give you? Like I'm putting sacrifices down now. Oh. So we are taking the chains off the front door. Okay, cool. Oh my god. Oh, fuck you. Still haven't figured out who you are. Gonna come again. You here? Lock it. Alright. Does this mean we get to leave? Whee! No. Alright, what did we do wrong? They're all on there. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Un momento while I set the house on fire. No worries. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Thank you for following. That's it. Yeah, right here. Y'all think we're actually gonna end up killing ourselves? I would save, like, the furthest one. Alright, we gotta move. Out we go. Out, out, out. Did we survive, though? That means a question. Made out of the place alive, barely got any photos that made sense. Most of what happened there will just sound like stories. I recovered a few of the missing Gretlow tapes. Hey, I wasn't done. That was a pretty good game, though. I wish we'd found more of the... I feel like we'd get a different ending if we found more of the tapes. I feel like that would give us... Not a bad start for the horror night, though.